and realize how many different hurdles can kind of come in the way. We're excited. We are where we are.
From what I'm getting from her, she feels if I like something, she wants me to score everything else. This is what I'm...
In today's film, Brat and her wife, Judy, who is also the kaleidoscope queen, are one of the most talked about famous couples in recent years. For some serious tea, be ready. As everyone knows, Brat and Judy have been working toward important relationship objectives ever since becoming public, but the story isn't just about those perfect Instagram photos. Stay tuned as we share some intriguing discoveries that have fans discussing and curious about what's really happening behind the scenes.
It was a rough day. It was just, I thought because it's such a wondrous and glorious day.
A true tale. This dumb Brat and Judy are out with their newborn boy. The latest drama that has everyone talking is the one we should start with. Everything seems to be perfect until little True has to be buckled up in his car seat. Simple task, eh? Not so much with these two, however. What should have been a normal parenting moment turned into a power struggle. The interesting part starts at this point. Judy wasn't behaving like herself. Fans saw right away that Judy was effectively shoving Brat aside to buckle their child herself instead of helping her. She gave off the impression that she was claiming her territory. Fans had already seen this dynamic. When one person tries to dominate the relationship, ultimately weaknesses will reveal. And for Brat and Judy, those flaws are manifesting as first-time moms. Despite the fact that Brat has a natural relationship to her child, especially after caring for him for 9 months, Northeast fans are starting to point out that Judy could be obscuring Brat's experience as a new mother instead of letting her enjoy the joys of motherhood. Judy has 3 children from a previous relationship, so she is not a new parent, but you would think that she would realize how significant this time is for Brat. Judy seemed hesitant to let Brat have her first mothering experience, however, based on her behavior. Consider this parent as we discuss the latest controversy that has everyone buzzing. Brat and Judy's kid, True Legend, is now available. Everything seems to be going well until it's time to secure True's car seat. It seems simple, doesn't it? What should have been a normal parent-child encounter instead turned into a little power struggle for these two. Judy didn't behave as you may have thought. People saw right on that she came off as possessive, as if she had to take command rather than helping Brat belt their kid. Fractures start to appear when one partner tries to take control of the relationship. For Brat and Judy, this is the first time they have ever seen them. In essence, Judy was pushing her aside so she could do it on her own. Naturally, Mom Diet has a deep bond with her child after 9 months of pregnancy, but a lot of people are beginning to fear that Judy could be overshadowing Brat's experience as a new mother instead of letting him enjoy it. Judy seems to be more focused on keeping her attention and position of dominance. It's crucial to keep in mind that Judy is an accomplished mother. She already has 3 kids from her previous relationship. You would think Judy would understand how important this moment is for Brat, even if her actions suggest she may not be letting her fully appreciate being a first-time mother. This possessed safety extends beyond parenting, considering Judy's past actions. There was a pattern that aroused interest when their link was first made public. Judy's lavish white Bentley was more than just a present for Brat's birthday. Brat decided to come out in public after years of isolation. Everyone saw it as a show of solidarity. Some couldn't help but wonder whether Judy had done it intentionally. Throwing someone a magnificent wedding, which happened on February 22, 2022, is the best way to cement your place in their life. Although Judy insisted on that certain day, Brat said that the wedding day was busy and stressful, but they persisted. Brat had only 9 days to prepare the fairy tale celebration, which she even got inked on her back. Planning such a lavish celebration at that time would stress out most couples, but Judy was adamant about making it happen. This raises an important question. Was the wedding mostly about keeping up appearances, or was it really about love? Judy is a clever businesswoman who didn't take it easy while she was starting her business. Some fans believe Judy's actions are more intentional than they seem. and that she may be using her relationship with Brat to further her career and keep her recognition. Judy and Brat are business partners in addition to being life partners. Their business partners' collaboration on the Kaleidoscope X Brat hair care line has been a huge success. It's hard to ignore how much Ju's brand has grown since collaborating with Brat, even if the benefits of their partnership are clear. Now that Baby True and the Mix are involved, it is unclear if Judy is more enamored with Brat or with what Brat has to give. Supporters are starting to wonder whether Judy's behavior is driven more by control than by genuine maternal love. One admirer said, "Of course Brat carried this little child for 9 months, although it seems from the outside that Judy is trying to be the dominating parent, even if it means ignoring Brat." Another fan didn't hold back in saying that Brat and Judy's relationship is toxic and that an innocent kid would be caught in the midst of their misunderstanding. They may seem to be a power couple to people closest to them, but they may be seeing something very different, and that's the main issue. Supporters are becoming more restless, with many questioning Judy's true intentions. Is she purposefully positioning herself for long-term personal and professional advantage via her association with Brat? If that's true, where does Brat stand? Many people are left wondering if Judy really loves Brat, whether she is being lured into a relationship that is more about business than love, or whether her concern with control and image might eventually lead to their downfall as their relationship's fractures begin to appear. Additionally, she can be utilizing their connection as a launching pad for her own objectives. Her actions were out of character. She came out as possessive, as if she was defining her territory. Fans quickly saw that she was effectively putting Brat aside to raise their kid in Judy herself, instead of helping him. This dynamic has previously been seen by fans when one person tries to dominate a love relationship. There will inevitably be imperfections, and because Brat is a first-time mother, those imperfections are immediately noticeable to Brat and Judy. Fans are starting to realize that rather than letting her wife feel the pleasures of parenting, Judy could be obscuring Brat's experience as a new mother. After carrying her kid for 9 months, Judy is clearly incredibly connected to him. Judy is more focused in maintaining her authority and drawing attention to herself. Judy is not a new parent either. From a previous relationship, she already had 3 children. Given how great this moment is for Brat, Judy's actions suggest that she is reluctant to let her to fully enjoy her first mothering experience. Now let's move on to the latest incident that is causing a lot of discussion. Imagine Judy going on this diet with her child, a true tale. Everything seems to be in order until it's time to buckle his car seat firmly. For these two, what ought to have been a normal parenting moment doesn't seem so simple. Turned into somewhat of a power struggle, Judy's behavior wasn't what you expected. Fans saw right away that Brat came out as possessive, as like she needed to take command instead of helping her secure their kid. In essence, Judy was pushing her away so she could handle it on her own. Previous observations of this behavior have been made. When one spouse tries to dominate the relationship, it may lead to fissures, and for Brat and Judy, these fractures are appearing for the first time. Naturally, Mom Diet has a deep bond with her child after 9 months of pregnancy. The fans are beginning to fear that Judy could be overshadowing Brat's experience as a new mother rather than letting her enjoy it. It seems that Judy is more focused on obtaining attention and keeping control. It's crucial to keep in mind that Judy is an accomplished mother. She already has 3 kids from a previous relationship. You would think Judy would understand how important this moment is for Brat, even if her actions suggest she may not be letting her fully appreciate being a first-time mother. Given historical Jewish conduct, this possessed safety extends beyond child-rearing. People are taking notice of a trend. When their relationship initially came to light, you may remember that Judy bought Brat that pricey white Bentley as a birthday gift. After years of isolation, Brat finally decided to come out at this point. Others couldn't help but wonder whether Judy had done it on purpose, even if the world perceived it as a show of togetherness. Giving someone a high-end present is the best way to establish your dominance over them. And does Diet genuinely know what's going on, or is she just a passenger? We appreciate your time, and we invite you to share your thoughts in the space provided below. We appreciate your viewing, and we would appreciate your feedback in the comment section below. We'll see you in our next video with further information.